Two Marine Corps veterans from Stockton are getting ready to head overseas to help provide humanitarian aid to Ukraine as the war continues. They're bringing dozens, if not hundreds, of supplies and shared with us why they felt compelled to lend a hand. Marine Corps veterans Richard Campos and Michael L. Emerson from Stockton are getting ready to travel thousands of miles away to provide humanitarian aid in Ukraine. The two will embark on the journey in June. This is Campos's fifth trip to the country. He started going in April of last year, around 2 months after the war first began.
What compels me is just doing the right thing. You know, when there's a human need and if you have the ability to help, I will help. That's just my nature.
Since then, he's brought hundreds of supplies, including burn cream and tourniquets. One item Campos says there is a big need for.
Because a lot of them were getting wounded out there in the front line, and by the time they can get them out of the front line to triage, they would bleed out. So they needed tourniquets real bad.
This trip, Emerson is volunteering as well. He is the commander of AMVETS and the commander of the Disabled American Veterans in Stockton.
As most Americans, we all watch the news, and we're seeing all these horrific war crimes that the Russians are doing over there. And Europe is trying to help, the U.S. is trying to help, and of course the Ukrainians are fighting valiantly to stop the Russians from overpowering their country, and want to help them as much as I can.
Campos says they will drop off supplies for the military and hospitals in Ukraine, as well as meet civilians there on their 11-day trip.
Being a veteran of the war myself, at Iraq War, our connection with other veterans around the world is very strong. We need to step up and help our brothers and sisters over there.
And if you would like to help them purchase supplies to take along on their trip, we have more information on our website. You can find a link there. That website is abc10.com. Meanwhile, in Ukraine today, things turned from a day of celebration to a day of terror in the capital city. The country's military says more than 50 drones rained down on Kyiv. Ukrainian President Zelensky says the capital's air defense shot down at least 36 of them. One man was killed and a woman was sent to the hospital. The attack coming on the day the city of Kyiv was celebrating its founding roughly 1,500 years ago. Zelensky's saying the city will stand tall.
Ukrainian President Zelensky remaining defiant, saying throughout its history, Kyiv has seen various atrocities from invaders. It survived them all. It will survive them all.
On Friday, a Russian missile hit a hospital in the city of Dnipro, killing 4 people and injuring more than 30, including children.